everybody. Welcome to my show. So I'm Lady D, and big hectic today. I actually forgot. We actually in Sydney changed the daylight savings, so I actually forgot track of time. But anyway, we're here. We're going to make it happen, and it's going to be a really, really good show. I want to talk about this week on it's on Wednesday for me, and then for you guys overseas, it is going to be Tuesday, where we do have the conjunction of Jupiter and Neptune coming together in Pisces. The last time these planets came together was back in 2009. And often when these big transits happen, and with astrology, I often think about, what happened before. And in my own life, this conjunction happened in Aquarius, and Aquarius does actually rule astrology. And that's when I actually got really involved in learning astrology and doing people's charts, looking at my own, researching it more. So for me, this conjunction really brought together, and it brought in people in my life to open up doors to spirituality as well. And it was really a big thing for me to learn, because once I had met this lady my friend who did my chart, I just had a feeling that I needed to know it, because astrology explains so much in the world, in what's going on in globally, but also in our own lives. So it was something that I really wanted to do. I also had for this time moving forward to now. So this transit's coming up this week, and it's going to be in Pisces. So we're going to find. I do feel like there's a positive aspect here. There's probably going to be more people looking into spirituality, looking into even like meditation, looking into how they wanting to maybe even improve their life in terms of being connected to source or to any sort of higher power. But also, this also can bring about awareness to people's vulnerabilities as well, in terms of mental health. So there could be something that comes up with that, where people are more concerned or trying to bring in more with that. Also with Jupiter, we haven't really felt Jupiter's energy, I found, the last few years, because in every big star sign, or every star sign it's been going through since going into leaving Sagittarius, going into Capricorn, it's had to meet up with other big planets. So it's had to have this sort of tug of war. It's going Capricorn, it met up with Saturn, and it met up with Pluto. And then when it moved into Aquarius, it then met up with Saturn again. And then now, it's meeting up with Neptune. Next year, it's going to be meeting up with Chiron. And then the year after that, it's going to be meeting up with Uranus, I do believe. So we're having this Jupiter energy, it's building, and it's really wants. Jupiter is luck. So wherever Jupiter is in your chart, it represents luck. So it is about it is about definitely looking at ourselves, but wanting to, feel that good energy that we know Jupiter can bring us, and about the spirituality. And Neptune here, Neptune also, well, both Neptune and Jupiter, they rule Pisces. So some planets have multiple rulers, but Jupiter, Pisces is a ruler of both these planets. So it is about, bringing them in, and their energy should be a high potent too. But I can just feel that the energy of Jupiter, it is building up. So we'll just have to see, what this is going to definitely bring us coming up this week. And when these things happen, sometimes it is on the day or around that time, but sometimes I find in astrology, events can happen leading up to the planets when they're hitting certain things, or in your chart, or during or after. So I find that when Pluto, because it's a slow moving planet, when it hits someone's moon, it often means that they're going to move, or it could be work, but usually it's a change in the home, moving a home. And my brother had that, and I was waiting for it to happen for him. I knew that it was a move coming up for him, because it was in the chart, but it took for the planet, to Pluto, to sort of move off the moon for him to move. But when he did move, within a space of a few years, he had multiple moves. So like he moved from here down to Tasmania, and then the year after that, he moved to South Australia. And then I think a couple years after being in South Australia, he actually lives in America now. So he's in Philadelphia. all from the energy of this planet. So it sort of came, it sort of went across his moon, it went off, and then it went up there. So yeah, it's definitely can bring up some planets can transits can bring up some definitely things coming up. We've also got this week we do have Mercury, which I do believe is going to be coming into Aries. So which is going to be coming into Aries this week. Actually, it is in Aries. So definitely that we're thinking about ourselves. We're thinking about what we want. We're thinking about what because Aries is about yourself. It's definitely about what what you want to do. So we're all thinking about what do we want out of our lives? Where are we going? What do we want to improve? And we're thinking about ourselves and too, in our lives, because Aries, it's a very strong communication point too. So you might be seeing communication in the world is very strong because Aries is just it's a very strong star sign. We're going to go to a caller now. So I have here, I think it's Shauna in Alabama in USA. So hi, Shauna.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How can I help you today?
Well, I have a lot of questions that I want answered, but I think the easiest way would be, whatever you're drawn to, like, are messages that you're drawn to give me, like just general.
General reading?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Okay. I want to go to your finances. Let me just see. Um, I just feel like at the moment finances may be at a loss or maybe not be where to the point where you're happy with or where you want them to go. I do feel like this year it's been up and down for you. It's like you've it's a like you've going up and down the hills. It's like I see like it's like mountains, some hills, and you're going up and down these hills. So I feel like this year it's just been a bit of up and down, and I do feel like there's a bit of worriness that with you as well. And what I want to say to you is that I do feel like it's going to be okay. I do feel like this is just a plateau period where um, things just keep on coming up, and it's like you're having to put my finances here, and then there's more things coming up. But I do feel like you're going to be able to like save and get things should be better. I do feel like the second half of this year is when things are sort of going to be a little bit better. But I feel like next year it's going to be even more positive for you. Can you relate to that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I also feel
Yes,
like
ma'am.
that. Oh, good. I also feel like that it is time for you to sort of come out of your shell a bit more. It's like you've gone inward, and it's like you're trying to. It's almost like I get this feeling of feeling stuck. It's like it's like stuck. You're not able to sort of move, but it's also I just feel like you need to sort of maybe just say like just like jump out of your own shadow. It's like you need to just move a bit more, make your voice a bit more heard, and be trying as hard as it is. But I just feel like trying to be more confident within yourself to assert what you need from other people and where you're going. Because I do feel like that people they do tend to take advantage of you, or they try to either walk. So they try and take too much of you. So I do feel like you need to sort of speak up and say, hey, I'm here. And I need this from you because I just feel like your energy is depleting as well. And it's like you're burning the candles from both ends. You're trying to do a lot and it's all coming to a point where you need to start speaking up because I just feel like you're very tired. I feel like very tired, drained, and it's adding to this worry that you have going on there. I also feel like I just want to say to you, don't worry. I just keep on getting, don't worry, because I just feel like doors are going to start opening up for you. You're going to find your voice. You're going to find yourself. I feel like that you've been a little bit lost, but you're definitely going to come into a time where everything's going to start falling into place for you. And I do feel like that September next year, when you've come through like in and out of this circle or this cycle that you're going through, and you've come out as a stronger and say mature, but like you're improved. You're like an improved person. You're improved. Things that are going on with you. Do you have a specific question for me, or do you want to keep them going?
You can keep going because it's making sense.
Okay. Okay, cool. Let me just do some cards. I'm going to put some cards out for you and just see what we get with the cards as well. I also see a relationship that you're saying goodbye to as well. I can see a relationship there, and you're waving goodbye to someone. So I do feel like that there's an ending coming up there with you, in terms of a relationship that's around you, coming up. So I just feel like that's also added to your disappointment. I want to say to you, live with no regrets as well. Okay, because I feel like there's discussions to be had with this person, and it's like. There's a vulnerability there with you, and I just feel like these discussions, but I can see you waving goodbye. So I do feel like there is something that's going to be ending around you as well, coming in. But it is like you're shedding. Just I said, you're shedding your skin. You're definitely going into a new situation, a new cycle of yourself. You're going to start believing yourself again, and you're definitely going into a new way of being, of living, of even looking through things. Like you're going to look through things in such a new way, as well. And I just feel like you're going to just get more assertive too in what you want. Are you wanting to own your own business? I just feel like there's a business aspect here. I'm getting business. I don't know if you're wanting to look at your own business, or if you are wanting to have. You do have that, or if you have something about business here. I'm hoping someone's something about business. I'm not sure where that's fitting in, but anyway, keep going. But I definitely just want to reassure you that it is going to start working out for you. And I do feel like September next year is still standing out, where you're really definitely gone through, and you're stronger. But in terms of your finances, I do feel like that's going to be more stabilized this year in June. So try not to worry about that too. But there's definitely a new opportunity coming up for you with that too. I can see a door at the moment. It's not opened yet, but there's light behind it. So it's telling me that there's something new that's going to come in. And when you're ready to take that next step, that door will open, and you will be happy, and you'll be very successful in what you do.
Did you say in
I see
June?
sorry?
Did you say in June?
There's something about June where June does improve, but I get also September next year. And I feel like September next year is when you're more confident and you're more assertive. But I do feel like there's some improvement in finances in June. Yes, I can see this door that's there. I feel like there's a new opportunity that you're wanting to definitely move through, and to be able to go through. I just feel like it's more money. So I just do feel like there's a new job there, could be a step up, but it's also, I feel like there's some sort of business aspect with you as well. Too. Um, do you have any more questions? Do you have a question?
What about like I don't know if you could answer like overall like health, like
Health?
right now.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do my best. I try not to go too personal because of this, because we're all on a public platform. Let's just see. Go into health. See if I can just scan. I do tend to get a little worriness with you, and a bit anxious. And I do feel like
Mhm.
I am feeling a little bit off in my stomach as well, but that also could be due to the nervous and anxiety, because that's where I feel from myself. Um, I feel like, and of course, if there's anything wrong, please go and see a doctor. I also feel like that there's something about in terms of diet. Um, I'm seeing you eating apples. I don't know if you need to eat more apples, or if you're eating apples a lot at the moment. I'm seeing you eating apples. So but I am feeling just really off in my stomach. As I say, please see a doctor if there's something there that you want to that you need to get checked out. Um, please, yeah, please don't leave it.
Okay.
That's sort of what I'm getting now for you in terms of health. I don't like to go too deep. Like if it's a personal, like when it's one-on-one, I'll go a bit deeper. But when it's on a platform like this, I tend to like not go
Right.
too deep
Right.
in terms of health. Yeah. But I hope
That's
you have a
okay.
good day. And I'll leave it
Thank
here.
you so much.
And that's okay. All right. Bye. Okay. I do have another caller here as well, which we'll look at. We'll answer her question. So we got here with Linda. This is in Thomason, Georgia, USA. So hello, Linda.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. What can I help you with today?
I was just it's a free reading, and I'd like reading if you will.
So is that your psychic reading?
Yeah,
Okay. Is there anything you want me to, any topic any question you have specific, or just a general reading?
just a general reading.
Just a general reading. Okay. Drawn to my cat cards with you. Let me just see. Switch connect to Linda from Georgia. With you, I feel like you're a very tough lady. I do feel like you're putting your foot down with something, and so you're putting your foot down. So I feel like there's a situation around you where you're putting your foot down. You're saying enough is enough, and you're having to, really tell people, give some truths to people. And I feel like you're sort of person that can do that. I do feel like you're quite a strong person and personality around you. I do feel like it's a quite. I feel like your household is very busy. So I feel like where you are, you're very busy, and people do rely on you a lot. Um, and there's something about second chances. So I feel like you need to give someone a second chance, or there's something about second chances here I'm getting to as well. And I
And
feel like you're
what
also a
did you type?
person, second chance. I feel like there's something, I'm getting the word second chances. So I do feel like that there's a situation with you that you may have to look at giving someone a second chance, or maybe it's the other way around. But it's like I was keeping getting something about second chances with you. But I do feel like I just feel like it's a busy household with you as well. And I feel like you're very spiritual. I do feel like you're very spiritual. I do feel like you either do the cards, or you could do cards yourself in terms of tarot or angel oracle cards. I do feel like that's very strong with you. So I do feel like it's time for
Yeah,
you to even. Sorry,
I um I can put those on people. Yeah,
you do. Oh, you do them. You do. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like
yeah,
you need to do. I do, they're saying to me, it's time to stick your finger out and do some more work. So I do feel like there's work to be done for you, and there's people that you need to help. And I do feel like it's time to start, getting them out more and doing them, because people, you've got like the words of spirit, like this spirit, as I'm saying, the spirit around you as well. It's a lot around you. So let me see what's coming on as well. I can also see a dog around you as well. So I don't know, and I feel like this dog's in spirit. So I don't know if you've lost a dog, or someone around you has lost a dog, because I do see, and this dog's a big dog. So I'm looking, whenever I see a dog, it's either actually what it is, or their personality is kind of like this dog. But I'm seeing German Shepherd. So I'm not too sure if you lost a German Shepherd, or you've lost a dog that was like a guard dog, who was very loyal, trustworthy, and was very protective and smart. Can
yeah.
you relate to that?
Yes, I can.
Okay, because he's there with you, and he's very very happy, and I feel a very happy, charming dog, and his tail's very he's wagging his tail, and he's just he loves you. This dog loves you. Has a lot of love there, and I just feel like he's in spirit, and he's happy, but he's there by your side still. Even him, though this dog's in spirit, I feel like he's by your side, and he's there watching and still protecting you, even from the other side as well. Now I feel like that there's I've just got some cards out, and this card that's drawing my attention. It's this card.
What?
It's Two of Cups, but I feel like it's some sort of reunion. I feel like it's things coming together for you. So whether it be a relationship or like life coming together, I do feel like this is a reunion that's definitely coming up. It could be you with spirit, but I do see something that's coming together. And I do also feel like there is, I'm not sure, I don't feel like this could be you, but someone around you that maybe feel like that they're feeling a bit trapped, or that they, well, yeah, just feeling a bit trapped. They can't get out of the situation. And I feel like that the situation for them will end. And I do feel like they will be able to break free of this situation that they're in. I do feel like there's going to be some help on your end to help them, to help this person in out of the situation that they're in. They just need to have the courage to be able to step out and to be able to go on their own, which they can do. But I just feel like there's a bit of fearfulness from them as well. They're a bit scared and fearful. But I just feel like you're going to step in and you're definitely going to help them out. And this is to do with the reunion that I'm seeing as well. It's together with this reunion, the card I feel like they're connected. So this this reunion or this thing that's going to come together is connected with this person who's sort of stuck. Can you relate to that? Hello? No, Linda? Okay. We'll just keep on going. Seems to have lost Linda there. Just keep on going. But yeah, there's definitely an element here too where yourself you can't really see what's coming up, but I can see that there are definitely brighter things coming up, and I can see you're a person of many talents, and I can just see you're there going to help a lot of other people there coming up. In the I feel like in the near future that's going to happen for you, Linda. So are you there, Linda, yet? Okay. Hi, Linda, you there?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened.
Ah, okay. Did you miss what
Well,
I said?
yeah,
Okay.
I
Remember
I
when you
asked I asked if it was going to be in the near future, and nobody answered. And I said hello, hello, and he wasn't there.
yes,
The
the
reunion
reunion come
started me.
yeah, yeah, there's a
That's
reunion coming
right.
up and yes, and I could see that someone was being stuck. Someone was in a situation where they're trapped and they're feeling stuck, and it's connected with this reunion. And I do feel like you're going to step in and help this person sort of get out of the situation that they're in, so that they're not going to feel as stuck anymore, and definitely going to be um, they're going to be free and be able to walk away from the situation. But I feel like you're going to help them, and I do feel like it's connected to this reunion that I can see that's coming up in the cards. And I also feel like you're going to help a lot of people, and coming out. I feel like that's coming up in the near future, where you're definitely going to come out and step out and start helping others in your community and where you are and people that are around you. So I want to say to you,
Yeah,
don't give up.
I'm a caregiver of the family. I was a CNA before I had my stroke, and that put me on business. But I take care of everybody, my brothers and my mom. I took care of her until she passed, and so I'm the caregiver. And if I need food, I help out with that or anything. So
Well, I can see that.
I'm
I can see you're the one that's definitely helping out. And I can see that, you're definitely someone who, gives their all in their heart to everybody else. So that's definitely, and you're going to be rewarded. So don't, that's, you're definitely going to be rewarded for all the help and that you're giving other people. And I do feel like people do respect you and they do love you for what you do for them. And you're like this matriarch of your family. So, and when it's, if it's time to sharpen the claws and to get a bit tough with people, you're not afraid to do that. So I really feel like that with you as well. And,
yeah,
um, but I just feel like you're definitely going to help someone who's in a bit of a sticky situation, and you're going to help them and help them to definitely see the future, to see and reignite their passion to where they're going to go, and to reignite their confidence as well. I
yeah.
can see that.
But
Yeah.
oh, I don't get out much because I have COPD and emphysema. So, but I do help from home. I'll call them and I'll send people over with food or whatever I can do. I don't have a lot of money, but I give what I got. I'll help out other people, and then I don't take care of myself.
Well, you definitely do take. I feel like you definitely will. There will be a time coming up, and I feel like maybe by the end of this year where you'll be able to have a little break to take care of yourself and just to regenerate the batteries. But I feel like at the moment you're everyone's champion and you're fighting for a lot of people, and I do feel like you're definitely a good person who has a lot of passion inside, and and I feel like you will get rewarded. So we'll leave it there, Linda, and I hope you have a good week, and I hope you enjoyed the reading.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's all right.
Okay.
Okay, everybody. Okay. So don't forget you can find me. So I do have a Facebook, it's Lady D Psychic Parties. And I also have an Instagram, which is Lady D Psychic, and it's Lady DS, Psychic. And the same with TikTok, Lady DS Psychic. YouTube, I am Lady D. However, they haven't actually changed it, so you may have to find me under Danielle Psychic, which I am doing a live tonight as well on there and Facebook. I hope everyone has a really great week ahead, and I hope that this Jupiter-Neptune conjunction really brings you all really, really good things. So it's a good time to even maybe meditate, just to see what you can see coming up for yourself, and just, embracing the energy that's coming up for this cycle, 13-year cycle that's coming up. Definitely going to be about, I feel like, opening our eyes up and seeing what's coming up. But I hope you all have a really good week ahead, and I will see you for next week, which next week I'll see you for a Good Friday for me. So I'll be celebrating Easter, and then the rest of you guys will be on the Thursday night overseas, but it's going to be a really good show. So I hope you all have a good week ahead, and I will see you for next week's show. So see you later, everybody.